What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 21 gameplay on the PS5. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Green Bay Packers. We got the Ravens. I was like, man, I said, man, what's going on? I said, man, as soon as he picked the Ravens, I mean, not the Ravens, but the Packers, I said, here we go, man. Everybody going to pick the Packers. Now, last year, wasn't nobody fooling with the Pack, man. Now everybody a Packers fan. But now, this is actually the first person that I played. It's been the interception right here, man. It's your boy. We don't go all the way to the Baja. I wish we did. That would have been the first pick six on the year for me on the PS5. But I actually do get my first user pick on the PS5 in this game in particular. I don't think I had one in the first two games. I had interceptions, but they were computer interceptions. But anyway, I picked the Ravens. I was like, you know what? I just felt like playing with the Ravens. I do feel like playing with the better teams right now, so I can still get a feel for the game. More and more, I'm getting a feel for the game. And I'm starting to sway towards the PS5 version over the PS4 version as far as which game is better. I really am, because one thing I will say, it seems like the spacing is a little bit better. It's a little bit more fluid than I thought. It still could use some oil in the wheels, but a little bit more fluid than I thought. And I'm starting to see why people are preferring the PS5 version, over the PS4 version. My opponent gets the first down right there in 4th and 6. But yeah, I'm really starting to like this version. But I'm still not good yet, though. I'm still not good. I still at least I have a scheme because I've been playing on the PS4, of course. So I do have a scheme. I just got to get used to how this scheme develops on the PS5 system, if that makes sense to you. Because it is different. So Benzo is different. It's a learning curve. Just like with the NBA 2K, it's a learning curve with that. It's going to be a learning curve with this. It's fine. And, I just got to learn. It just is what it is. Going towards the end of the year, we're going to try to have the best record possible. I might, slide some challenges in here and slide maybe the Alphabet series again. Maybe start it all over. I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. But let me just get a feel for the game. Still, and like I said, if we get up about 5 or 6 wins, if that happens, that might happen, that might not. If we get about 5 or 6 wins, I'll start playing with lower tier teams. Maybe like the Panthers, maybe with the Jets. I think they're the worst team on the game. Maybe the Dolphins. Even though the Dolphins are probably like a tier 2 type of team, but I'll start playing with those type of teams. But like I said before, I just got to get a good feel for what's going on, man. This Baltimore Ravens defense was off the chain in this game. It doesn't mean that we win the game, of course, but man, this is the most sacks I think I've probably had on Rags in a long time, man. Like, seriously. I was bringing the blitz. I was mixing it up. We had a nice run right here by Lamar Jackson. Me personally, I actually have a pretty balanced attack in this game. I think I had about from 11 to 15 rushes and about 15 to 16 attempts throwing. Now, this is the most balanced I've been out of the 3 games that I've played. Let's hope that it works wonders for me and accumulates to a win. As Andrew, oh my goodness, my boy Mark Andrews drops a huge catch right there. But we get a nice run right there on 3rd down and inches with the boy Dobbins. Dobbins had a good game. I think he had 11 carries for 54 yards. And I'm starting to understand the running game a little bit. What I have to be is a little bit more patient. Kind of like I was. I honestly, it wasn't really a bad pass. I didn't know that cornerback was going to do that. I thought he was going to follow Hollywood. So I thought I had a wide open. If he doesn't follow Hollywood, that's a first down. So, it is what it is. Lazar catches a crazy catch right there. This dude's catching some passes, man. There goes another one, man, like right through the defender right there. That it's actually not right through the defender. Being though the graphics are better on here, I can see, how a lineman would not catch that because the graphics are just better. I haven't had a pass go through me quite yet, but the angles are different though. Even though I think when I played with the Chiefs last time, as we get my first user pick, I think that pass went right through me. But at any rate, we're 1-1, man, trying to go 2-1. We have a 2-possession lead, and we're just trying to stay afloat, keep the game afoot, and just try to keep the lead. Just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. 1st down and 10. We get a nice pass right here. 2nd down and 6. I'm not playing conservative because I'm still trying to get a feel for the game. I know back in the day, Launchpad would run the ball a little bit more in this type of situation. It's not that I am running it a little bit, but I'm looking more to pass. I really don't want to run the ball right now because I got to get my passing game right. I see Andrews gets a nice. See, that's another example of the ball not going through the defender. As Des Bryant gets a catch, Des Bryant in the house though. Okay, but yeah, that's an example of like I said, the ball not going through a defender, but just the angles being different, being shown differently versus the PS4 because the graphics are better. At least that's what I'm seeing. As I get another interception, man. This Ravens defense, as of right now, this is probably my favorite team to play with on the PS5. I'm like, man, this is a really good balanced attack. Lamar Jackson is a beast as far as when the coverage breaks down and people are being defended well, he can run out of that pocket, and it's just such a huge difference versus running with Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, man. Like this team right here is nasty. If I play against somebody that's really, really good with this team, they're going to give me fits, man. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to give me problems, man. This team is you got Andrews at tight end, and you got Hollywood, man. Whew. And Dobbins, man, like you don't really, he's a good runner. You know, he's not one of the better runners in the league, but he's good enough, you know, to where he can cause a lot of havoc. Like with 11 carries, he got 54 yards from me. You know, so that tells you pretty much all you need to know right there. But shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, much respect. We played against too real to hate. You know what I mean? So maybe this is a really nice guy. Maybe he's just too real to hate on him. You know, you do meet people that are so that are really real, and it's really hard to hate them if you're a logical person. But at any rate, man, 119.0 passer rating, 4.9 carries for Dobbins, a good attack. So we're 2-1, you know, on the season already. We're going to try to go 3-1. I'm not quite sure who we're going to play with. In the comment section, if you want to play with a specific team, let me know. You know, if a specific team that y'all want me to play with gets like a bunch of likes under that name, even if it is a tier 3 team, I probably would still play with them. You know, just because I love y'all so much. That 2-1 looks nice. We're actually ranked with 6. We're ranked 6. Oh my goodness, man, my brain with numbers is kind of shaky right now. We're 68,267 ranked right now, and he's on a 3-game losing streak, and we're on a 2-game winning streak, and I just love this right here, man. So I'm definitely gonna try to play with every team before the year is out, and you know, to see what our record is going to be. Like I said, I might implement the alphabet series. We'll see. Maybe do some challenges. Maybe just throw a little bit of the random pick series in here. I do have a playlist for this. I started a whole new playlist for the PS5, so you check it out. You know, if you want to. If you miss some games, we're only 3 games in, so if you miss some games, you only got 2 games to catch up on. So, you know, I guess this is kind of like a series, a little bit. I don't know, however you want to call it. But you know, my excitement for this part of it just maybe want to start a whole new playlist. So that's that's what it is, man. 2-1, man. Your boy.